I was surprising Andre at dinner and the boys as well. So I was doing like a surf and turf at home. So I ordered through Instacart and I ordered some strip steak, some ribeye, and lobster tail. I didn't think that. So I'm going through the bags, okay, you guys. I'm going through the bags. I get the shrimp. I look at the shrimp because I'm doing some stuffed lobster tails. So I wanted to stuff it with shrimp. And then I'm peeking through the bags and I see like a whole lobster back. And so I'm like, what's happening here? So I screamed because I wasn't expecting that. I thought the lobster tail. I think this is my first time really ordering lobster and cooking it at home. So I thought when I ordered lobster tail, I was just ordering the tail. Like it was already cut, made for me. And I opened the bag and I was like, ah! And I looked and I had to call Andre. I was like, are these alive? So you guys, they are alive. So I had to look up YouTube videos. I called my mom, who's a chef, to give me some details on, like, what do I do here? I think, it was boiling them in water for a specific amount of time. So she helped me. YouTube has helped me. Thank God for YouTube and thank God for Mom. This is what we got here, you guys.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time.
You got it. Just calm down. You got the control. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rain. Guys, so now that this lobster fiasco is done with, excuse me, don't touch that. And it's done with when we have them cooked, for the most part. I'm gonna go in now and do this stuffing that I wanted to put on it. And I had to go in and make the steak. I had to make the rice. Pilaf I'm doing, and I had to roast my asparagus. So it's quite a lot that I have going on right now.
Why are you looking at me so cold? One's love is nowhere enemies.
So here you'll see me preparing the butter sauce that I am going to brush my lobster tails with. It consists of melted butter, parsley that I'm throwing in, along with some Creole seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, and some garlic powder. So now that the butter sauce is prepared, I'm going to set that to the side and work on the seafood stuffing. This consists of some mayonnaise, breadcrumbs, Old Bay seasoning, an egg, Worcestershire sauce, Creole seasoning, and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. You're also going to add a can of lump crab meat to this mixture, as well as shrimp cut up, which you'll see a clip of Andre cleaning here. So now working on the roasted asparagus, which I am sprinkling with olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. So now it's time to work on our meat. You see that we have rinsed it off and now I'm patting it dry. I feel like sometimes people can do the most when it comes to steak and they forget that steak has a natural, wonderful flavor. So when we do our steaks, we like to go in with some salt, pepper, occasionally some oregano, and then I'm going to chop up some fresh garlic and put that in the sauteed pan.
But I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say
a teaspoon of olive oil and about 3 cloves of chopped up garlic. I then put in our ribeye, and I'm gonna let that sear for about 7 minutes or 5 minutes on each side. And then I'm going to place that in the oven for a high broil for about 3 minutes.
Trying to find some love in this crazy world.
Here you'll see that I do add about a tablespoon of butter, which I have spooned over the steak, occasionally while it's searing, which helps it to just maintain a nice moisture.
I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow.
So while the steak is in the oven as well as the asparagus roasting away, I have already put the rice on the stove. And now I'm going to work on dessert, you guys. I decided to do a coconut cake. So to make my life easier tonight, I am just doing a box mix, you guys. I love Duncan Hines. What's your favorite mix? And I actually, when I did my Instacart order, they didn't have any regular eggs, so I wound up getting the brown organic eggs. And I'm just wondering, what kind of eggs do you guys get? Do you guys notice a taste difference or what? Tell me in the comments.
You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride. 'Cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. What makes it worth the ride? You will make it in time. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
Guys, this is my first time doing this lobster tail, as you know, with the stuffed lobster and this surf and turf, and you came out phenomenal. It was so good.
Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find it.
So you guys, I was using my Method cleaner in the lavender scent, which I do love, but then I saw this cake batter that kind of was stuck on the countertop, so I grabbed my Force of Nature cleaner, you guys, which it powers through anything. I mean, it is amazing. I sprayed one spray and it came up automatically.
No flaws.
So I almost forgot about these flowers Andre got me earlier, and I had to cut the stems down and place them in a vase.
Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit
basically just straightening up the living room area and doing a sweep of all the floors on this level because I like to come down in the morning to a nice, clean house. And it just really gives me anxiety when I have a whole bunch of clutter everywhere, dirty dishes, dirty floors.
I'm leaving the light on if you come back around. I'm holding on until forever. I will fight, but you drift away. Hold tight, I can save you from these deep black waters. Pull you in while you drift away. Hold tight, I can save you from these deep black waters. Pull you in while you drift away. Yeah, you drift away. Yeah, we used to laugh. You were all that I had, so I gave you my all.
Well, that's it really for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As always, we appreciate the love and support and every single comment. And please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We would love for you to be part of our family. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next one.